Hey guys, Airradda here, and we're gonna do something a little bit different today. I want to apologize about yesterday. I went to render, well, not render. I went to edit yesterday's video, and for some reason, HitFilm would not recognize any sound coming from the game. The game recording, that is. I opened it in the trial version of Sony Vegas, and I'm not sure why it's stretched out like this. This is weird. This is okay. Well, we'll work with this. But for some reason, it would just not recognize any sound. But I opened it in the trial version of Sony Vegas, and it worked perfectly fine. So I just don't know. So that's why there wasn't a video. If you kept up with my Twitter, you would, well, never exactly said that, but you could probably guess that. It was just, I was really mad. I ended up going to bed mad, which is not good. And it was just not a good day. Well, not a good night because of that. And I don't know. It's just not, I don't know why I climbed up all the way up here. This does me absolutely no good. But that's, I don't know. I just get mad even just thinking about it. Anyway, so if you don't know what this is Risk of Rain. This is my, unless something better happens come along, my favorite sweet bitter root. This is my favorite roguelike. I'm playing my favorite character that I have unlocked so far, Airradda. I believe that's how you say it. He is all about poison. So he has his basic attack, which deal poison damage. So they'll do, as you can see, they do tick damage. Not a ton, but it is a decent amount. His second ability just goes bleh and pierces enemies. Really useful when you have a large group. Airradda is really good at group damage. That's his strong suit. He has pretty decent one-person damage, but he really excels at damaging multiple people. Yes, first aid kit. That is acceptable. There are a couple things I would prefer, but I'm perfectly happy with first aid kit. So this is third ability. I move faster while on this, and enemies on it take damage and are slowed. And if they are small enough, they'll get knocked back. And then his ultimate, well, I call it his ultimate because it's fourth ability and has a decently long cooldown, is just, it bounces in between people. I keep saying, I say people, but they're not people, they're aliens. But it just bounces, it just spreads and does a large amount of damage to multiple enemies. I'm pretty sure as long as it has a source to jump to, it will jump forever. But it will not jump to someone that has already jumped to. And there's a teleporter. So if you don't know how Risk of Rain works, it's fairly, you activate the teleport. I got increased mob spawn for 90 seconds, and a boss spawns. Now there is no time limit on killing the boss. I place a marble gate teleport. Okay, I have never actually gotten this. I've played this game a decent amount, and I've never gotten this item. But actually, that should be fairly useful. Because we're gonna have to go and... Oh. Yes, please. Brilliant behemoth. All your attacks explode. So, what kind of items are we looking for? Well, how about a concussion grenade? That's definitely nice. We're basically looking to get speed, because right now we only move fast while using our third ability. And we're also looking at HP. Beyond that, really, I don't know. That's just how I like to tank him up, because he does a good amount of damage by himself. He doesn't really need much to increase the damage he does. It's just sustain. It's really all it needs. And see, this should, yeah, see, that's gonna kill him. Because I believe I can actually look. What am I doing? Let's see. Release deadly disease poisoning energies for 100% damage per second. Contagion spreads to 2 targets after 1 second. Oh, 2 targets. Okay. I'm wrong about that. Let me just hide the cursor up in the corner. I don't actually need the cursor. Alright, so remaining enemies. Now that 90 seconds is up, we just have to kill everything on the map. Which is the fun part. And you can kind of see what I mean by he does a ridiculous amount of damage. So we'll move on to the next area. As you can see, my money got turned into XP because money does not carry across teleports. There's a container hiding back there. And just for your knowledge, the game is not usually this zoomed out. But for some reason, I think I broke it. Because, actually, funny bug, if you try and use windowed mode with borderless gaming, it will cause the window to expand to the size of your screen and then not stop. It will continue on into oblivion. I had the window stretching across from my center monitor all the way across my right monitor, and it was still going. I'm not sure why, but I thought that was pretty funny. I wish I could have caught that on footage. Probably actually could replicate the bug. Alright. Also, another thing with that bug is it actually ended up eventually getting to the point where I couldn't actually click any buttons, so I had to force close it. Because I can't actually fix it because I can't access the options. So I just had to force close it, and sweet, barbed wire. Does damage to enemies around us just by being close to us, which most enemies in this game are going to be melee or short ranged. So this is actually a really good item. There are a few ranged characters or ranged enemies in this game, but not many. Most of them are melee. Alright, we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna go try and find the teleporter. This is not a fast game. To actually complete the game, which I've only ever done once or twice in my 20-ish hours of playing this. But that's an imp. There's a teleporter. I don't know how I didn't see that before. I actually went up here, didn't I? And I didn't activate it. Because I'm an idiot and I hate this guy. Alright, so this is my least favorite of the bosses. ATG missile mark something. Hooyah! So my best thing for this is basically just throw down my 3, throw down my 4 on him, try and hit him with my blast, totally miss. Just come towards me, just burn yourself. Then when he comes up, just go bleh, bleh, and just whack him as many times as I can. It's not, the problem I have with him is not that like he kills me, which he just does damage so slowly that it's he's not gonna kill me. It's the enemies that follow him that will kill me. The problem is it just takes so long. Got him. Nice, rusty chest pack. So I jump higher, and gravity. Alright, here's the fun part. Ready? Boom. Boom. Now we just kind of leave them to their demise. Everything explodes. That gets really loud. Holy crap. And missiles go flying. I died. How many rock... Oh, jeez. Look at the amount of... No wonder I died. That's like 10 rock golems. Jeez. Just freaking clapping. There you go. It's a lot of damage all at once. Alright. Try again. No, let's do someone else. Scores and unlockables. For some reason, this always seems to kind of reset occasionally. Doesn't always stay around, which is really disappointing. 31% of the game completed. The back to main menu button doesn't actually want to work. Quit to main menu? Yes. Alright. Give me a second. I'm going to close out of the game. I'm going to launch it again. I'm going to show you what the game should actually look like. And you also get to see the intro, which I didn't show. I'll probably cut this and put it at the beginning. Alright. Hoopoo. Nope. There we go. Alright. Cargo hold 1. Ooh. Boom. And monsters. Containers fall. Pod falls. Down we go. There we go. It's still super zoomed out. Why is that? Okay. There we go. Okay, so apparently I clicked... At some point, I clicked the X1 zoom. So, I guess you can... That's not a bug, that you can actually zoom it out. That's interesting. Alright, so do I want to play the... He's not really good without someone else. Sure. Let's do this. We'll do the brawler. I don't think that's what he's called. Alright, so I have my first ability. So you might have seen it goes boom boom boom. Third attack does 120% damage or 150% damage. I can actually check this. 240% damage and knocks up enemies, which actually you attack so fast that you can basically keep people stun locked as soon as you get them stun locked. Like, look at that. So this guy, same sort of idea. You just kind of want to tank up. I don't believe there's actually any attack speed items in this. So this is the fastest you're gonna attack, but that's okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a bug with this map because I played this with Austin and he came over for a LAN party about a little over a week ago. We played this a little bit and I kept having the issue where I was falling off of this map. As you saw right there, I could not do anything because I would just fall straight through the map. Now, if that's the issue, we might have a problem. Yep, there's no collision box for that. So my solution for that is just return to main menu. All right. Well, that's about. Oh, I'll do another one of these, and then you can guys let me know what you think. If you want to see this more regularly, I'd be perfectly happy to do that. There's our little. This is actually called, by the way, the loader. Alright. So if you guys want to see more of this, then leave a like. And let me know that you want to see more of this. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, well, I just told you what to do. Well, I didn't tell you. I suggested what you should do. I won't ever tell you to do something. If you want to see more of this, more like this, and see more of me. Well, not see me, hear me. Same thing. Not really. Then hit that bright red subscribe button down below. And until next time, peace.